Up the ice here. Here comes Allen to the outside. Hard shot, scores! Camtastic is back in business, and the Storm lead 2-0.
A little bit later on into his return last year, here he is in day one, game one, and just feathers that one right
Tersini trying to go ahead to Nancy. It was off a skate. Nancy gets there first, out in front, poke checked away though by Gillespie, good stick, and Cam Allen will bring it up ice, over to Carabella. Of a step to the net. Carabella, the shot. He scores! Jake Carabella, short side, opens the scoring, and it's 1-0 for the Storm. Allen around there for about 45 seconds. Now Allen, long stretch pass hits Nemestikov. Open is McGuire. McGuire stepping in. He scores! Using both ends of the ice, Ryan McGuire.
Back to Max. Through the seam. Allen firing. Loose. Scores! Good luck, Chuck! And the Storm have a 2-goal lead!
Parked in front of the net, looking for a rebound. As you see him come in there, Ulrichsen in the midst of it as well. Bowen was a bit tied.
Go around the Rangers net, get it to the point to Max Nemestikov. Nemestikov will drop it to the point here for Allen. Allen for Ulrichsen. Ulrichsen scores! And the big Swede gets his second of the season.
A great feed from Nemestikov back up to the point. And then Allen swings it across for Ulrichsen, who has some space.
67's unable to clear. Stevens down low for McFadden. Down in front, and Stevens puts the rebound home. It's 4-2 Ottawa. Pachenko back out. Allen shot stopped by Nelson. Puck is loose. They score. Nemestikov able to bury the rebound. It's 4-3. A minute 21 left.
It's like the Storm on a power play. Budnick waits, gets it back to Allen. Shot, scores!
Don't go anywhere, folks.
Do you call the timeout now?
Yep, absolutely.
Carabella walks down left side for a drive. Carried up off glass and all the way back down the rink. And there's already been some action in terms of players who could switch teams. Tristan DeLille and David Bedkowski started the year on Team East likely, and now they're on Team West. As Cam Allen shot goes wide, second chance, Skvortsov scores. Right at the side of the goal with 10 seconds left in the penalty kill, Daniil Skvortsov has his second of the season.
Well, being in the right place at the right time is Skvortsov gets this puck, shot on net, rebound comes right back out, and just gets a stick on it as he's falling away. Kind of a flyby screen in the crease.
Schenko on a defensive zone win sends Allen charging, scores!
From the Washington Capitals prospect, Cam Allen, just driving into the zone. We've been seeing him do that a lot.
Allen scores! Oh my goodness! Camtastic with a absolute work of art! That was a Picasso, and his teammates can't believe it! It's 4-3!
End to end, your highlight of the night, folks. That stutter step, getting by Chanowski, by Cam Allen, absolutely fakes him out.
To the point, near side, Cam Allen threads a pass to Luchenko. Ulrichsen in front. Quick hands for a big man, and he went upstairs on McIver to tie. Watched by Procession. Back to the line. Allen scores! A 55-foot Greg Thibers style shot from the point.
Will send the Guelph power play back, and now just 5 seconds remaining on this Guelph man advantage. As Crete is ready to come out of the penalty box. Luchenko, though, with an opportunity. Back for Ulrichsen, scores! It won't be a power play goal, but it does open the scoring here. Ulrichsen from the slot.
Kennett was behind him, so Paquette's got to retrieve it. Back up top, Katzen, Allen looking, scores! Cam Allen on the power play, and it is now the first OHL
opportunity, bouncing puck, official goes down, Van Gorp on the ice with him. Back to the blue line it'll go. Woolley, top of the right circle, setting it in, they score!
90 seconds left to go in period number 1, and the Knights strike for their second of the evening. One back inside of their offensive end is Bruce Stevich will move it back around, and we thank you for joining us here on a Wednesday night. Opportunity toward the net front, and real estate ran out of back there. Well, the goal line shot in front, they score. What a start to the period for the Knights. It's 3-0, courtesy of Jacob Julian. Done down there, I believe Denver Barkey in the mix.
Well, there's Dylan Edwards once again trying a little bit of an audacious move in front of the net. Love seeing that confidence from Ready Eddie.
Oh, Barkey with an unbelievable pass, and they score. Boy, howdy. Perfect feed to Blake Montgomery, and he just beats the goaltender Burns for the 6th goal for the London Knights. What a feed for Barkey, and one of the reasons he gets all the acclaim he does.
Just leave it there for Allen again. Long left wing pass for O'Reilly. Shooting! He scores! He peppered it over the shoulder of Zizicha, and it's 1-0 London. Mark played to the corner again. Sarnia on the hustle here. Centering pass to no avail and tracked down by Montgomery. He had the power play goal. What a move he played on the D-man. He goes coast to coast. Hard real goal. The Knights score. Denver Barkey. 3-1.
Bottom of the right circle. Shot one deflected wide as it bounces towards the blue line. Allen able to flick one forward. Now it's Van Gorp right wing half wall. Near side out. Allen walking the blue line. Allen throws one on net, deflected, and they score. That's Noah Abelflon. His third of the season, and London's on the board first. 15:44 to go in the second period. It's 1-0.
Once again for London. Tapped on. Julian plays it back. Stopped there by O'Brien of the Sarnia Sting. Centering press. Goal! Front of the net. Cam Allen. Power play goal.
Side of the net. Montgomery right along the ice. Stopped. It's under O'Brien. Then it comes loose. Montgomery tried to put it through the traffic. Barkey will try. He scores. Denver Barkey scores the power play goal. This game is tied 2-2.
Back-to-back power play goals brings the London Knight faithful to their feet as Denver Barkey picks up his second point and his 8th goal of the season. All kinds of traffic in front of Nick Zizic. You can see him fighting to see if he can find that puck. Then it goes back to Barkey, and just lots of bodies in front. And Barkey is able to tie this hockey game.
And up with it is the smooth skating Cam Allen, trying to go coast to coast. Dishes. What a shot by the Knights winger, and it's 2-0. Windsor with some room here. Greentree waiting. Barkey takes him out. Now a little chip from Montgomery. Can he get away? Here's Montgomery. Shoots. Scores. 1-0. London. High post. And yes, protest ties this hockey game up. Montgomery finding a man. Cam Allen shoots it. High rising shot over top of the net. Montgomery up on the play along with Julian. 15 seconds remains in the period. Now here's Montgomery, another lane shoot, scores! Montgomery, double the deuce. To the half-court, shoots it, high rising shot over top of the net. Montgomery up on the play along with Julian. 15 seconds remains in the period. Now here's Montgomery, another lane shoot, scores! Montgomery, double the deuce.
The ice. Puck sits there, and on it was Nickel. Nickel will drop it off. Shot by Allen, deflected, scores! Allen's shot deflects in, and the Knights lead at 5-4.
There's Sim, who just got the Knights on the board. Back to Allen. Allen able to find Julian. Julian, there's a shot and a goal for Montgomery. He keeps the point streak going.
And Montgomery with that important tally to get them there.
London still with some strong pressure. Van Gorp shot
into the back of the net. A weird one, and it is 1-0 for London. Cycling it around, head up the whole time. Nice backhand pass. It's crisp. It's beautiful. Shot out in front, and they score.
Devin sends it in front, and that's knocked away, but not out. Woolley at the point, looking for an opening. Drops it back. Haltonen to Cam Allen, the former Guelph Storm, goes in. A redirected shot right on. Nice save. Rebound, they score! Parked in front was Nico going to the net, Jim, but I think Landon Sim might have banged it in, and the Sioux Greyhounds. Puck is at the Greyhound blue line. Here's Cam Allen sending it into the slot area. There's Nurmi with a shot, and he just missed. Allen has the rebound to Dickinson. Dickinson hesitates, now lets it go. Lalonde the save. Rebound, they shot, they score! Cam Allen came in from the blue line. Lalonde didn't know where the original shot went.
I believe them. Yep. But is there another season stat in hockey that's been there for a long time, bigger than 50 goals in a year or 100 points?
Here's Sam tipped. It goes in. Goes off the stick of Eichler. Between the legs of Costanzo, and the Knights are up 3-1. And Joe gives Eichler a pat the back. London pulls ahead by 2 once again. You see it here. Cam Allen comes in. He just drops this puck for
Cowan. He gets turned back. Davis back out. Lead pass through to center ice. Send him deep, and Bemis around the boards for Cam Allen. Allen propels it to Barkey. What a pass! Denver Barkey shooting!
Now Callum Hughes, what a fun player he's been to add to the OHL level, and it's one of his bigger goals of the season. It's the difference maker against the #1 team.
We've talked a lot about Gabriel Frasca and what he's brought to the Otters in the second half.
Shot and they score. That's the hat trick for William Nickel, and it's a 4-4 game. You mentioned it on his first goal, a player with a huge, bright future. That's 3 of the 4 goals for the Knights tonight from William Nickel.
On that goal, it was a big block shot as well by Braden Rogers on Blake Montgomery.
Cam Allen, nice patience, steps right in with a shot, he scores! Quick response by the Knights. Cam Allen makes it 2-1.
Cam Allen with a little shimmy shake at the offensive blue line. Has the stick of Antonio Tersini, eludes it, walks right down Broadway, goes blocker side on Carter George, and just like that, the London Knights regain a 1-goal lead.
Rogers, Petrovsky trying to help him out. McDonald overskates it at first, leaves the puck for Petrovsky. Headmans the puck, intended for Zarowski. Bemis goes against the grain, and Cam Allen will make a big pass up to Haltonen, 3-on-2. Haltonen fires, scores! Kasper Haltonen from the high slot. And it's a 2-goal lead for the Knights.
Cam Allen off the checking of 2 Otters. Now he'll skate with it in across the line. Quick shot!
The answer you need, 25 seconds.
Here comes the Knights. Allen once again. Little back pass and a beauty onto the blade of Nickel. Shooting! Up against him now. Father Johnson is in the building tonight. Played back to the blue line. Tipped in front of it. They score. Off the hook. Landon Sim. 1-0.
Well, the Knights
control through traffic, and it's shot back down to the London blue line. Willie knocked that down rather nicely. Allen in across the line. Shooting. Score.
Now here's Cam Allen. He's brought over mid-season from the Guelph Storm. So we've got Easton Cowan with us now. Easton, thanks for joining us.
Next to each other, and I'm just gonna love these guys forever now.
And do you have one last message to any London Knight fan?
Thank you guys for everything. You guys have been our rock all year. You give us energy. The support from the community all 4 years I've been in London.